Welcome to Ananda Yoga. Let's allow a nice deep breath into our bellies. And just allow the gentle exhalation to occur naturally. And as we do this, I just invite us to feel the rise and fall of the breath. And if you notice that your chest cavity is where you felt the breath at first, then just place your hand on your belly and invite your belly to expand first and the heart to follow. The solar plexus is the area of the body connected to the fire energy. And it's the mental area of the body. It is a really great thing to clean our mental aspects of our body, aspects of the brain that are caught in the chaos, the delusion, and misery. These things lead us to misery, and so we want to exercise the body from the inside out to allow the elements within, the fire, the air, the water, the earth, and the ethers, to create a balance of solution throughout our entire body so that every single cell of the body comes from its center of power and connection with life force energy, prana, chi, connection with that purity, consciousness of unconditional love that is given through every breath we receive. And as we let go and we allow that to expand outward, then we're able to participate in a world that allows balance, harmony, and peace to preside. Tonight, I'd like to start with a short reading from Paramhansa Yogananda. He says here, your engagement with business is important, but your appointment with serving others is more important. And your engagement with meditation, God, and truth is most important. Engagements with overactivity and Mr. Idleness lead to misery. It is time for the modern man to shake his drowsiness and systemize his life. The modern man has learned to apply science and system to business for material comfort. He ought also to apply science and system to improve health, prosperity, social life, and wisdom. Systemize and schedule your engagements. Let the secretary of your true judgment arrange your life's daily itinerary. During this unprecedented time that we're in here in April of 2020, where we have a worldwide pandemic, it is an opportunity for us to go inward and to connect with that true self and the rhythm to create a new flow from the inside out. And so as we practice our postures tonight, I invite you to let go of the critic within you that says maybe you're stiff or can't do certain practices that we might be doing in this class tonight. And I want you to let go of that critic and really tune into what you can do. And so that's why as we stop and we slow down our lives, we don't get to do all the things that we are used to be doing. And so now what we do get to do is look at what can I do? What is possible? What can I do from this place right now? What is it that I do have? And let me systemize the use of what I do have and share and let go of the rest. So let's bring our feet out in front, and I want you to flex your toes, and let's allow a nice deep breath, stretch up to the sky. And then we're going to exhale forward, offering our heart forward. So the back is nice and long, and just let the hands go wherever it is that they reach. If they do reach down all the way to the toes, then you can take your 2 fingers and your thumb and wrap them around the large toe. The most important thing here, though, that's different, is most people, they move into this posture and they automatically move that head forward first. And what we're doing is we're really stretching the base of the spine, the hamstrings, and having a nice long spine and back. Offering the heart forward and allowing that root chakra to relax, allowing the legs to relax, that earth energy to kind of break up a little bit. Offering that heart forward and just lifting the head up and drawing that energy up from the base of the spine, up to the back of the neck, and forward to the point between the eyebrows, to that spiritual eye. Lift the gaze of the eyes upward and outward toward that eastern star. And just breathe and feel. I am safe. I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. And then when you're ready, then you can go into the surrender next. Allow a nice deep breath, and then exhale and drop the head on down toward the knees or to the knees, whichever is good for your body tonight. And as you relax in this position, just really allow a nice deep stretch. Tune into the safety that you have right now, the sound mind that you have. Pay attention to that affirmation and bring that affirmation forward to the forefront of your mind. I am safe. I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. Next exhalation, just relax your hands. Keep your chin tucked in and then draw your abs in, forming a little bit of a bond at the navel. Draw a nice deep breath, stretch up to the sky, and exhale all the way down and around. Placing your hands at the top of the thighs, sit up nice and tall. Exhale down that central spine, just letting go of any and all tension that your body might have. Let's breathe in and roll the shoulders up toward the ears and back. Lifting the heart center up and just releasing any and all tension. And then let's bring our feet together. This, and then just place your hands on your feet or on your ankles, whichever feels appropriate for you. We're going to do the butterfly pose. Allow a nice deep breath, and again, leaning forward. Nice long spine. We're not dropping the chin at this time, not dropping the head. So we're getting nice stretch in those legs, those inner thighs. And just relax, breathe and feel. Just get a nice stretch. Drawing that energy again up the base of the spine to the medulla, through the pineal gland and forward to the point between the eyebrows and through that pituitary gland. Exhaling and letting go of any and all tension that you might feel from that outside, from having tension in your legs, your shoulders. Secure in myself, I accept whatever is. That higher self, feeling secure, trusting that all is in good order, even though it surely doesn't look that way in the outside world. Next exhalation, drop the chin down and relax forward. Secure in myself, I accept whatever is. Next exhalation, keep the chin tucked in. Draw the abs in and then bring your hands up. Center, stretching up to the sky again. And exhaling all the way down and around. Bringing your hands to the top of the thighs, opening your heart center. Next exhalation, just bring the legs out in front once again. And draw your hands up to the top of the thighs, drop the shoulders back, opening your heart and having a nice long spine, just stretching up. Sitting up nice and tall, imagining that there's a string just coming and holding you up and lifting you up. And let's drop our hands to the side. Let's all come to a standing position. I'm going to move my camera. Such an interesting time we're living in, all these classes that we're doing online so that we can be with each other and yet have our seclusions, have our sabbaticals, so that everyone that needs assistance can receive what they require to become healthy again. And we will stay healthy. And as we generate this health and wellness in our bodies, and we radiate that out, we're helping to bring that peace throughout the world and the harmony. So let's really recognize that we are doing our part to bring stability. So as we stand in Tadasana, the feet are about hip width apart, shoulders relax, soften your knees just a little bit. Really feel into your body, and as you relax your eyes, lift the gaze upward toward the spiritual eye, toward that higher consciousness in the higher brain. as we draw our energy up and we transmute that energy through that higher brain, we're creating new neural pathways throughout our brain. And as we radiate that out, we spread that throughout the world and help to magnify goodness, mercy. Let's allow a nice deep breath, bringing the hands up center, stretch up to the sky. Exhale all the way down and around, and we're just going to lean forward and bring the hands to the top of the thighs. So like this in an active phase, tuck the chin in so the neck is nice and long. Do a nice stretch here and relax the base of the spine, the lumbar region. This is the active phase of the forward bend. Nice stretch, and then when you feel ready to, if it's appropriate for your body, allow a nice deep breath and just relax the hands on down, the head on down. Relax your lips, your jaw, even your tongue. Nice full deep breaths up into the shoulders, up into the back of the neck. Exhaling and letting go of all tension. If your hands reach all the way to the toes, wrap your 2 fingers and your thumb around the large toes. If they don't quite reach, you can just touch your body at the calves or the ankles so that you have a connection with the energy of the Ida and the Pingala, transmuting the neuropeptides within the body. You can turn your head gently side to side, releasing any tension you might have in the neck. And then allowing the head to come back to neutral position. Nothing on earth can hold me. And we're going to bend our knees, bring the arms out around the side, stretch up to the sky, and exhale back down and around into the standing mountain pose, Tadasana. Breathe and feel. Relax your thighs, your knees, your hips, the base of the spine and the shoulders. Let's go into Chandrasana, the moon pose. Breathe in and bring the thumbs together. Stretch up to the sky. Exhale to your right. Soften your shoulders, your thighs, your neck, and lift the gaze of the eyes gently upward. As you exhale, ensure that you're breathing all the way down your torso and your legs, and both feet are supported by the earth. Feel balance. And that stretch to the side is a nice lateral stretch. It's wonderful for the lymphatic system, and it brings flexibility along with strength from that root chakra in your legs. Strength and courage fill my body cells. And breathing into center, up onto the balls of the feet. And then exhaling all the way down and around. Coming into Tadasana. Breathe and feel. Drawing that energy up the Sushumna. And allowing the energy to flow, to expand, to rise in every cell of our bodies, raising our energy, raising the vibration within our own cells, which helps raise the energy and vibration of our planet Earth. Let's remember that disease does not thrive in a high vibration. So let's keep raising our vibration and yet be connected to the earth, having community within the cells of our body and sharing throughout the whole system. Once again, breathe in, bring the thumbs together, stretch up to the sky. Exhale to the opposite side. Relax those thighs, knees, shoulders, base of the spine. Lift the gaze of the eyes upward. Strength and courage fill my body cell. Breathe into the strength that it requires to be flexible. The courage it takes to stand stable, to be still. And breathing into center, up onto the balls of the feet. And then exhaling all the way down and around. Coming down into savasana. I stand ready to obey thy least command. The stillness that is occurring on our planet right now is helping planet Earth reestablish her rhythm and be able to cleanse our atmosphere. So I stand ready to obey thy least command is about us learning, remembering what it's like to connect and be with the rhythm of Divine Mother, the rhythm of the cycles of the sun and the moon. Let's take a nice wide stance. We go into the triangle pose. So you're going to move the right foot facing forward, back heel, turning backwards, and I'm going to adjust my camera just a moment so you can see my feet. Oops. Sorry about that. You won't be able to see my feet tonight. I don't know what's happening. Okay, didn't get it set up right. So the back heel is to the back so that the femur is facing this way. That's very important so we don't hurt the knee. And then we're going to place our left hand up on the left waistline, right hand up onto the top of the thigh and the hip flexor there, and allow a nice deep breath. As we exhale, just going to drop to the side like this. Nice, gentle stretch in those hips. Feel the opening of the hips. And then allow a nice deep breath and exhale, hand down in front like this, and then breathe in and come up into the sky. You can draw your chin in and look up that left hand, or if that's not comfortable for your neck, you can draw the chin in and you can look down at your right foot in front. Whichever one is appropriate for your body. And sometimes this upper hand is a challenge because of the shoulder for some people. So you can just bring your hand back like this, keeping the heart open. Allow a nice deep breath, breathe. Energy and joy flood my body cells. Joy descends to me. Keep breathing, allowing your body to relax deeper and deeper into the pose. So that the energy and joy is flowing through and empowering all the body cells with those qualities. Next exhalation, let's bring the upper arm down, bend the right leg, and then come up with strength in that leg. So there's no strain on the spine. Turn your feet forward and let's just stand in this open position for a few moments. Breathe and feel, drawing that energy up your center to the point between the eyebrows. Exhaling back down. Yogananda says that when the pituitary gland and the pineal gland, so the positive pole and the negative pole of the Ajna chakra are balanced, it opens the crown chakra, the Sahasrara. And so the Sushumna opens and you just receive the gift of God moving right through you like a pillar of light. You breathe into it and expand it exponentially, spreading it throughout your own planetary system and beyond. Allow a nice deep breath, and as we exhale, turn the left foot forward, right heel back, so you get that femur lined up, left hand top of the thigh and right at the waistline. Allow a nice deep breath and exhale and just drop your hip. Breathe and feel. Softening, loosening your body. Breathe and feel. I have people do that so that you really are stretching the legs, focusing on going in and loosening the soul of the earth energy within you. Allowing the water energy of the sacrum to flow, to feed up into the fire and air, up into the ethers. Let's allow a nice deep breath and exhale that left hand down in front. Breathe in and open up the triangle, creating a trikona. It's a powerful generator that our body is able to do, is to generate energy and joy as we receive it. So let's breathe in. You can look up or down, whichever is appropriate. Energy and joy flood my body cells. Joy descends to me. Allow that joy to just come down, shooting right down into your body. You breathe in, I breathe in, and we exhale and send it throughout our body systems and beyond. Energy and joy flood my body cells. Joy descends to me. Next exhalation, let's bring that right arm down, bend the left knee, coming up with strength in the core. Turn the left foot forward and let's come into Tadasana. Breathe and feel. We're going to turn onto our mat. I'm going to go into a posture that's called jet pose. It's kind of nice, and I tonight don't recall the Sanskrit term for it or the affirmation, but there is one. So what we're going to do is place the left foot back like this and just stand on the right leg. And one of the things to recall when you're doing one of these poses, you want to use the flexibility and strength of the leg that you're standing on. So that, like a tightrope walker, you're balancing yourself. Bring your hands out like it's a jet, and you're going to allow a nice deep breath. And as you exhale, you're going to lift that back leg so that you're going like this. And if you need a chair to help you, then you can put a chair in front of you. And then as you exhale next, you can bring your hands out like this, stretching this way, expanding, lengthening the spine. Lifting the gaze of the eyes, but not lifting the chin. You keep the neck nice and long. Breathe and feel. Make sure you breathe fully and completely as you hold the posture. Now when you're ready to come out, we're going to go into crescent moon. Bring the leg back, bring the hands up, stretch up to the sky, lifting the heart center up. Relaxing the base of the spine, and both legs are straight in this posture. It's different than the freedom pose. Just lifting up, stretching. And then allow a nice deep breath. Lift that back heel up, stretch around. Coming back into Tadasana. Breathe and feel. Draw the energy up and exhale and expand. Utilize this silent time to master pranayama. Yam means control. Prana is our life force, controlling the life force within ourselves. It's all tuned in to masters of our energy. I am master of my energy. I am master of myself. To utilize seclusion to master this energy. Now we're going to go to the other leg. Bring your right leg back. Flex the hands to the sides like they're wings of your jet or your airplane. And allow a nice deep breath. As you exhale, lift that back leg. Come to a parallel position with the floor. Then breathe in and bring the arms up, stretching up to the sky. And some of you hold the position. I'm going to show you how to do this with a chair. Just take the chair, have a chair in front of you, and then stretch out that way and utilize the chair to support you this way. And when you feel complete, bring that leg down, hands up, stretching up to the sky. Both legs are straight. Nice full deep breaths. Both feet evenly supporting your weight in your body. Crescent moon. And breathing in, lifting that back heel up, stretching the arms out, and coming back into Tadasana. Breathe and feel. And that energy that you've stirred up in your body, breathe it up, lift it up, rise and expand. Be that expanded light in every single cell of your body and all around you, creating a very strong magnetic field. That magnetic field just keeps everything 6 feet away. We've done studies where you take those little lightning rods, and after you've done a few postures, or you've meditated for a long time, and somebody can hold those, and the aura can expand all the way up to actually 50 feet. So, and then we breathe into that pure prana and we exhale that through all the cells. And so the magnificence of the cells, the strength and the health that they have expands exponentially, keeps our body healthy, keeps everything around us in perfect harmony. And then we attract that through ease with grace. Let's bring our hands together at the heart center. I'm going to invite some of you, if you would like, you can use a chair. Some people can't quite do this posture and really lift the leg up as far as they'd like. And so it's sometimes nice to give success to your body by having a prop. Props are wonderful. So when I place my calf on here, and then I place my foot on my other calf, not on the knee, don't ever put it there. You're going to go up higher, you have to go up all the way here and hold a position like this up against the thigh, not the knee. And some people like to put their leg up like this. That one doesn't ever work for me. But another way to just get a little bit more opening in that thigh is to place your foot on that inner calf. Place this calf on a nice soft chair like this. And then notice I'm kind of going out at my hips, so I want to straighten up, have a nice long straight hip because I want my spine to be straight, nice and aligned. And then I'm going to allow a nice deep breath, stretch up to the sky, bring my palms together. Exhale, relax my shoulders, and so you notice my elbows bend a little bit. Lift the gaze of the eyes. Place a smile on your face. Feel the joy. I am calm. I am poised. Having this kind of stability and this kind of success then helps the body cells feel that success. When they do that, then we're imprinting new memories into the cell. So props are really a beautiful thing to help us recognize, remember, poise, calmness. I am calm. I am poised. Let's breathe in and stretch up. Exhale all the way down and around. And that leg down back into Tadasana. Breathe and feel. Soften your knees. And the reason for doing that is so that you really feel your feet supporting your body. That connection to the earth is so important. Then that vibration of you being calm and poised is connecting with the earth, and we're connecting there, tuning in with her rhythm, with her heartbeat, so that we can move in sanctity, in a rhythm with her cycles. Gently open our eyes, and if you chose to have a chair, you can move it to the other side. You don't have to use a chair, but sometimes it's just nice to do so. Really get the hip open, because that's really the thing we're wanting to do here, is to get these hips open, the hip flexors, and become relaxed. That allows the sacrum to become more relaxed so that the rise of Kundalini energy just is offered up with ease. Let's allow a nice deep breath, stretch up to the sky. Bring the palms together, exhale, relax your shoulders, lift the gaze of the eyes, and affirm, I am calm, I am poised. Be sure to be breathing deeply, concentrating at the spiritual eye, drawing your energy up to that point, offering it up. Exhaling throughout the body, calmness, poise, reminding all the cells of this level of consciousness. Next exhalation, stretch up to the sky, exhale all the way around, coming back into Tadasana, breathe and feel. Soften the knees so that you really feel your energy drop all the way down throughout the body cells while feeling expansiveness at the same time. To spiritualize every cell in our body creates liberation, liberating all the cells in our body, clearing away samskars, vrittis, realizing the true self. Move the chair out of the way. Let's come down onto the floor. Come down onto our knees at this point. If you can do this like this, and so the way this is to the side is if you can bring your feet like this. And if that's not possible for you, then just come up onto your knees this way and just relax there for a moment. I'm going to adjust my camera. More camera adjustments today. So if you're sitting in this firm pose position, palms go up, the top of the thighs. Sometimes people like to use a blanket. They can put it like this, and that helps their knees. Or they can do it even more like this. It helps the knees. Drop the shoulders back, lift the gaze of the eyes. The left toe, big toe is underneath the right big toe, once again connecting the Ida and Pingula energetically and physically. Next exhalation, we're going to bring the hands to the sides and come up. Do a modified version of the camel pose. Place your hands on the sacrum. Drop your shoulders back. Soften your thighs and hips. Allow a nice deep breath and lift your chin up. Exhale, opening the heart, releasing any tension in your glutes. In calm faith, I open to thy light. And let's breathe in and lift the shoulders up to help lift the head. Drop the shoulders down. Come back into firm pose if that's possible for you. If not, come into a gentle cross-legged position. In calmness, I touch my inner strength. Next exhalation, let's come down into Balasana, the child's pose. Bring your forehead down to the floor. Nice deep breaths, drawing the energy up into the chest cavity. The deeper you breathe in here, the more it opens. Trapezius kind of clears any energy that might be tucked away behind the heart center. So we're just relaxing fully and completely here. Next exhalation, we're going to lift up onto the knees. And you can either place your hands on the heels with the fingers on the inside of the heels, thumbs on the outside, or you can place your hands to the side right here. Tuck the chin in and place the top of the head gently onto the floor. You want no pressure to be on the neck. Relax the chin, the jaw, focus upward at the point between the eyebrows. Drawing your energy up to that point. Just exhaling and sending the energy down your spine, which is now up. Affirming as you inhale to the spiritual I am master of my energy. As you exhale down the spine, I am master of myself. As Kundalini rises in the spine, we want to have mastery with that power. When you're ready to come out of this posture, make sure you come back to the child's pose. You want to stay here to stabilize your energy before you lift yourself up to the opposite position. Next exhalation, energize the muscles of the legs and then the abdomen, keeping the chin tucked. And breathing in and rolling the shoulders up, rolling the shoulders back, coming back into firm pose, Vajrasana, lifting the gaze of the eyes upward, breathe and feel. And let's drop the hands down to the sides here. I'm going to slide off of our feet, come all the way down onto the floor here. I'm going to keep the feet on the floor and come all the way down. Relax the hands up, relax the shoulders back, tuck the chin in. And as you exhale, just really send energy all the way down your spine and down through your feet and toes to be fully connected throughout your body. Fully stable, feeling your energy, your strength flowing all the way up as you rise with your breath. And exhaling all the way down, spiritualizing every cell in your body. Now with the feet hip width, we're going to go into the bridge pose. So when you do this posture, once you're up, then you don't want to turn toward the camera. Okay, you want to go up, keep the spine straight, the head straight, and then before you start to look to the side, please don't do that. Just keep your head looking up and then come back down. So you want to rise into the position and lower back down because the chin is going to be tucked, and we want to make sure that the cervical spine is at the neck there is protected. Okay, so we're going to have the hands face down the floor. You can bring your shoulder blades together a little bit. Make sure your chin is tucked in. Allow a nice deep breath. And as you exhale, press your feet into the floor and lift your body up. You can interlock your fingers underneath. You can tuck the shoulders in more if you want. Tuck that chin in, look up toward that spiritual eye. Nice full diaphragmatic breathing, drawing your energy up to the spiritual eye. Exhaling down throughout your body. Keeping that chin tucked and the head straight. I offer every thought as a bridge to divine union. Next exhalation, let's bring our body down. Relax those shoulder blades, keep the chin tucked, and then you could lower one leg down, and then the other. Open your palms to the ceiling, relax your feet and toes. Just allow the flow of your breath to move all the energy and the minerals throughout your body. Let's turn the head gently side to side, stretching to the side, one side, and then the other. And back to center. Now we're going to tense the whole body. We're going to breathe in through the nostrils, short and long like this. Tense the whole body, holding the breath. Then exhaling through the mouth and nose and releasing the tension. And release the tension. And breathe in again through the nostrils, short and long. Tense the whole body, vibrating with power and vitality. And exhaling mouth and nose, and releasing the tension. And allow the head to stretch a little bit again, a couple times. And then allow it to rock back to its natural center. This is a nice time to cover yourself with a blanket if you'd like to prepare for Shavasana. Have a nice deep relaxation for a few minutes. So just relax. Allow your body to be supported by the earth. Breathe into the belly all the way up and just allow your body to be supported by Divine Mother. Our earthly mother here cares for everything we require, brings us the fruits, the water, the minerals, the vegetables, the flowers, all of the beautiful plants and trees. I invite you to breathe into the plants and the trees and the open sky. You can imagine yourself lying by a river or a stream or on a beach at the ocean. Recognize that all your body requires is provided. There's very little that we really need. And in this moment right now, I am safe. I am sound. All good things come to me. They bring me peace. Breathe into the peace within your body. The spaciousness within your body and all around you. into your vibration. Recognize the vibratory field within yourself. As you breathe into them, allow a quality or a color to present itself. And accept that quality or color. And as you accept it, you may find that it begins to change. For one thing we can always count on is change. And when we accept change, then we tune into the flow, the rhythm of nature. Communing with nature, dancing with your spirit, spirit and nature dancing together through each one of us, beyond each one of us, creating harmony. And as we live with this dance with nature through our spirit, we live in joy. Let's begin to move your fingers and your toes. And gently turn your head side to side. Allow it to come back to center and feel the alignment in the very center of your body. Breathe into that river of consciousness that flows up and down. And when we engage in it, then it winds around throughout the body, sharing the nutrients. Let's bring one foot up to the floor and then the other. One knee up to the chest and then the other. And pull the knees in and gently rock side to side on your back. And I invite you to roll to your right side and cradle your head with your hand. Or if you'd rather, you can rock up and down the spine and then come up to an upright position. As you come up to an upright position, I invite you to support yourself with a pillow underneath so that you have a nice gentle curve at your lumbar spine. Allows that Kundalini energy to just rise gently with every breath that you receive. And as you exhale, you just expand that energy flowing throughout your body system, rising up into the heart center and out through your shoulders and down through your arms into your hands and feet, rising up the center, up through the throat and into the face, up into the spiritual eye and up, expanding through that balance of the sahasrara. For our energy is now created in neutrality, Achitananda, the truth, the energy of the consciousness of bliss. Sat is truth, Chit consciousness, Ananda. Let's bring our hands together at the heart center. As you exhale, I invite you to open up the fingers in the center and to have like a little flower, a little cup here. Hold that open, allowing ourselves to be open to receive at our heart. Let's allow a nice deep breath into our hearts. And as we exhale, let's lift our hearts up above into the crown chakra area and allow ourselves to be receptive, to be aligned. Lift the gaze of the eyes upward to the spiritual eye. Allow our cup to runneth over. Allow goodness and mercy to guide our life, to receive it, to follow us all the days of our life. I set ablaze the fire of inner joy, the communion with bliss and joy. Let's breathe in again. Exhale and stretch that cup up and then open it and just allow it to flow all around you, filling your electromagnetic field with bliss, joy, mercy, letting go of any misery. Relax your hands here and just breathe into that bubble of joy and exhale it out exponentially. Yogananda would say, breathe into that bubble of joy and expand it. Energy and joy flood my body cell. And joy descends to me. Bring our hands together at the heart, looking at each other here. Nice smile on our faces. Go out with joy. Om Tat Sat. Bye for now.